This is like the most excited I've been to record something in a really long time because it's just so different than
Yeah.
anything that either of us do. So this is cool.
We are going to be doing a tier list for Britney's streetwear looks. And then if like you guys like it, if anybody likes this one, we can go into, costume looks. We can go into just a bunch of different stuff.
She deserves what we're doing right now. She
She
deserves it.
just, you know, I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous that like she is looking up her shit because I know she's looking up her shit right now, and I'm nervous that
I
she's gonna
know.
like find this YouTube video and hate our opinions,
I
and then
know.
imagine being blocked by Britney Spears. Like, do we continue reacting to Britney videos after that?
Brittany, just know that this is coming from a place of pure love and just
Absolutely.
admiration.
We love you, Britney Spears. We absolutely love you. So please don't block us.
Yeah.
I've got three categories here, Troy. This
Okay.
because who hates any of these, right? It's hard to say. Oh, I like this one. I hate this one. You
Okay.
might. I don't know. But our bottom tier is
Okay.
like we like it the least. It's very Katie Holmes. That's what I have it labeled as. It's called.
Okay.
It's very Katie Holmes.
Okay. Perfection.
The middle tier, just medium. We feel meh about it.
Okay.
My name is Matilda.
Okay.
And then the top, like the best, the most amazing looks out of this, plethora of photos we've got here is Brittany Jessica Parker.
Oh, she would love
Yes.
that.
Miss Brittany Jean Spears as Sarah Jessica Parker, Carrie Bradshaw, all of everything she's ever wanted to be.
She would that would make her so happy.
I hope so. She's probably gonna be like, I haven't liked Sex and the City since 10 years. Since they didn't hire Sam.
Right. Yeah.
So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started in this first look. So you have it pulled
Okay.
up on yours. I have it pulled up on mine. This one, I don't even know what year this is from, but it has to be in the Zone era, right?
I would guess that this is either in the zone or I would say that this is Party Girl Britney.
Where do you put this one?
I would put this in the middle.
Next up, we've got Britney Spears in a Michael Jackson Thriller t-shirt with some ripped jeans. For me, it's more middle. It's my name
Okay.
is Matilda. Next up, we've got I love a bootney. I love
Yes.
what is that called? It's a brace boot after she
Yes.
broke her knee. She had to have that knee surgery that canceled the whole Onyx Hotel tour. I love a moment like that. I love the Uggs. It's probably like 90 degrees outside.
Yeah.
She's still got the
Yes.
Uggs on. And she's with K-Fed. I will say some of these, I don't think the majority of them, but some of them have K-Fed in them. And there's a very specific style that of Britney during the K-Fed years. And I'm all for it.
Oh, okay. I was actually really excited to talk to you about this because
Yeah.
I feel like Britney's style definitely did change when she met Kevin Federline.
Oh, yeah.
And in my opinion, I love it. Like I will talk about it. There are some looks that I think really represent the time. And this is just so quintessential. Like the Uggs. She always was like so like weirdly like chipper and in a good mood with her boot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's always so like cute about it.
I love it. This one for me is Brittany. Well, I'm gonna say Matilda. It's not quite there yet.
Right.
I feel like I can't give everything Brittany Jessica Parker, but we'll do
No,
Matilda.
that's special.
That's special. This next one. Okay, this is one of my favorite Britney out and about looks ever. This is the one I think about all the time. This red shirt that she would wear that came down over the below the shoulders, and while she's running in and out of gas stations, and like all of the paparazzi are following her. And what else happened this night? She went out and she was like taking a picture of a mural. And couldn't get the fucking picture, so she like hit a paparazzi's car with the camera.
Yes.
And lost her SD card and had to come back like half an hour later, and she was looking for it. And she fucking found it. And that's the lucky shirt. I love this fucking shirt. I think at one point she had the pink wig on with it. But I like a dark-haired Britney, big sunglasses, crop top moment.
Live for dark hair Britney. This outfit does take me right back. Like the dark jeans. I know for sure that she's wearing brown boots that go right under the knee. We all know those boots. We all remember those boots. And I remember when she bought that white Prada bag and she was so excited about it. She carried it everywhere.
Yes.
and her white Mercedes is just parked right on the other side of this fucking phone. You know it. Like she's just this is quintessential. And I know how much you love dark-haired Britney.
Oh my gosh, dark-haired Britney is I think is my favorite Britney. It has to be. So this for me is Britney Jessica Parker all the way.
Me too.
I fucking love it. I'm okay.
Me
with
too.
that. Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
Totally.
This and it like when I think of the Blackout album, I do think of like this look as one of them. I know it never made it to a music video or nothing, but I could have seen a whole music video taking place in a CVS in this outfit. You know, we didn't get any of that. All right, next up, we've got this number. Do you remember this one?
Oh yes.
This was so Britney Spears staged a fake like arrest for her brother. It was her brother's birthday, and she hired some cops to go up and arrest him, and they arrested him, and she's like running around this top is like almost coming completely above her tits and like going over her shoulders, right? Like but she is running. She don't know which car is hers. So there's a moment where the paparazzi chase her to her, like, you know, the passenger door, and her friend's not letting her in the car, and she's like, "Oh, unlock the door! Open the door,
baby! Open the door!" I can hear this picture. You know what I mean?
I can't do. For me, this is Britney Jessica Parker. Also,
me too, for sure. This is iconic.
We've got Britney in a Target.
Iconic.
You know, Britney loves a fucking Target.
Yes. I would say that this is like middle tier.
We'll go with Matilda. Next up, we've got Britney on the red carpet for it. I guess a red carpet isn't technically streetwear, but this is streetwear Britney. Yeah, this is what, the Willy Wonka premiere? I don't know. For me, this doesn't really hit, though. It's very Katie Holmes. It's okay, but...
It is iconic, though, right?
Yeah. Is it? Are you going to argue it? Argue it. Where would you
I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like this is really, really... Like, when people think of pregnant Britney for whatever reason, like this outfit, you see people bring up a lot, but I'm comfortable with it going in the middle. I get what you mean. It's not anything like super crazy.
Okay, we can do Matilda. I'll give you that. More like 2007 paparazzi Britney. Britney, if you're watching, your style was fucking incredible during this time.
Yeah.
I know you were going through it, but you styled it up very nicely.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Just like classic dark-haired Britney was always in something like this. Like this, I'm just like getting flashbacks of being on the internet all day.
Yeah.
And being like, what's Britney doing next? What's Britney doing next? Where's she going? What's she going? Well, you know what I mean? But this is, this is iconic.
And she's holding a Dr. Pepper bottle. You know, I love that all of her paparazzi photos, she will be holding everything but a Pepsi. She will never be holding a Pepsi.
Just to be spiteful. I'm going to rank this one also in the middle.
Next up, we got more pregnancy Britney. This is what you're talking about. We got the crop top here.
This is iconic.
I actually really like this one, so I'd put it in Britney Jessica Parker. I don't know if you'd go that high. Do you think?
No, yeah.
Okay. Jessica Couture tracksuit.
We already know where this is going. This is like...
Is this Britney Jessica Parker level?
Yes. I mean, could we talk about this for a second?
Let's go for it.
Because this is my personal favorite era of Britney's fashion.
Yeah.
I love how... Like now you see people like young girls on TikTok trying really, really hard to style themselves to look this effortless.
Yeah.
But it's like try hard. Whereas with Britney, it's like, it really is, like you said, her just grabbing a bunch of shit that she thinks is pretty and putting it on. Like the sunglasses, the choker, the tracksuit, the bag, her messy bun that's always so perfectly fucking messy. Like this is top tier.
I think whenever she does her hair up, it never looks as good as her messy buns or messy like sex hair or anything like that. It always looks
Mommy Britney.
She's like switched out to her khakis. She's in Piece of Me right now.
She's so delicate here. I like can't even she's literally like, I want to swaddle her in this photo. Look how fucking precious she is.
But this one does, if I were to rank it, it would be very Katie Holmes, just because this is like 2015 to 2017 Britney. You know, this was around the glory days. She's feeling confident. She was like in great shape at this time also. And so she's showing it off, but she's still like, she was transitioning from mommy Britney that we just saw to her pilgrim top Britney, you know?
Oh, yes.
This is like a good in-between.
It's still giving me mom me. So I'm gonna rank it Katie Holmes personally.
Next up, we've got Pink Wig Britney, 2007-ish. Just putting on whatever she fucking thinks is cool at the moment. I wonder what song she was listening to at this time. You know, got
Right.
the biggest Starbucks cup they had at the store. Um, you know, the girl loves a frappuccino.
Yeah. And there's those boots. There are those 2007 boots. It's like I know every scratch, every nook, every
Yeah.
dent in those brown boots. My God.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this was like a time where she was definitely shopping a lot. Like there was a lot of late night shopping for clothes. So it's like I feel like whenever she would go out and do these paparazzi chases, she would change her outfits a lot because she had so
Oh yeah.
much, stuff to wear. So this is I feel like her just showing off her outfit.
And I feel like she looked in the mirror before she went out. She's like, I'm fucking hot.
Yeah, look at her
And
legs.
and did it in her like Valley Girl accent that she puts on, you know.
Yeah. Look at her fucking thighs.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
oh my God.
Britney has a great set of legs. This is Brittany Jessica Parker for me.
Me too. This is
Okay.
extremely iconic, like ridiculous.
I wish she would do a re-release of Blackout, including like a bunch of paparazzi photos.
Oh,
This is our most recent type of Britney, right? This
Yeah.
is our pilgrim top and khaki short Britney.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Katie Holmes, but we love her.
let me just breathe for a second. At the time, like she was just so insanely confident
Yeah.
that it's like she could put on anything and just fucking sell it, you know? And you can
And-
tell she's feeling herself in this outfit.
Oh, absolutely. And as you say, this is her Carrie Bradshaw years, right?
Yeah.
This is absolutely Brittany Jessica Parker because this was her living her Sex and the City fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
Yeah.
at what point did she realize, was she watching the show and realized, I have money to move to New York. I can go
Yeah.
visit. I can be Carrie Bradshaw.
Like
Yeah.
and I have like a sick fucking body too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I can wear anything. Like, yeah, for sure. This is definitely her just living out like her cool girl smoking like Marlboro Lights like moment. You know what I
love
mean?
it. Next up, we've got athletic wear Brittany, athleisure Brittany.
Look at those legs.
Yeah, wearing a $20 outfit, stepping out of a $80,000 car. We're gonna put it
Right.
under Matilda if you're good with that.
I'm good with that.
Okay. We've got Brittany on Ellen. So this was a TV appearance. She did
Yeah.
doll it up a little bit for television, but she was at a mall, so I feel like it's fair to call it streetwear. And I
Sure.
can see her wearing this out too. I love when she shows a midriff. I just like it always elevates it for me. Her legs are on display. They look great. This was around the Glory era, so she was really styled up again. You know, coming off of Britney Jean and Femme Fatale, like she was styled up. She was wearing the chokers. She was feeling herself around.
Yeah,
this time.
totally. Yeah, you're right. This is like adult pop star. It's like I've made this like silhouette and this look iconic, and now I'm an adult woman that has children, and I'm still fucking rocking it. I'm gonna rank it at the top. I'm gonna say
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
okay
I-
with it. Let's do
Okay,
it. Brittany
all right.
Jessica Parker. Next up, we've got K-Fed. Oh, K-Fed is back. This is so good. We've got the low rise jeans, the crop top. We've got the underwear peeking out, and she's always got a funky hat around K-Fed.
yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I love that Britney is such a girlfriend and that she will emulate her boyfriend's style, right? So Justin Timberlake was pop star, so she was always pop star. K-Fed, bag of jeans, and it's just funky white boy. So she's,
Yeah.
funky Britney. Who was the guy who went to Virginia Tech and she was always in his Virginia Tech sweater?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I forgot about that.
She is a girlfriend.
For sure. This is like you said, this is like funky Britney. Like she's adopted a little bit of K-Fed style. She's wearing menswear clothes a lot, which I some of these will see like she is wearing K-Fed's clothes and she styles them in this really cool way. This is probably my second favorite time period of her style. Like this
Yeah.
specific where they just met and they're filming Chaotic, like the very beginning. She's just cool. Like that jacket is cool, and she was really into like vintage like going to thrift stores and
Yeah.
buying cool shirts and stuff like that. And like you said, funky, weird hats because K-Fed liked weird hats. Like she's just really fucking sexy and cool at this time, honestly.
Next up, we've got, Brittany, some more Starbucks, some more crop top and low-rise jeans, and the fucking most expensive bag to go with it, right?
Yeah, we know where this is going.
Oh, yeah.
This is like top tier, quintessential.
You know what I love more than Brittany carrying a big-ass handbag? Is Brittany carrying every item she could in one hand and the drink.
Oh, say less.
That's my fucking favorite. I love
With
that.
like 3 giant drinks. She loves a venti.
Yeah, every finger gets like a cigarette, a phone, everything. Next up. Ooh, I know you like this one.
Oh my god!
You want to talk about Sarah Jessica Parker, Carrie Bradshaw?
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there.
Yeah, she wore this because she was fully like, I'm gonna go to this fashion show tonight, and I'm gonna give everybody a Carrie Bradshaw moment.
Yeah. All right, next up, we've got patches, denim, everything. Brittany, what do you about those grass stains? Do you think those are? Do you think that's style, or or is like Britney Spears in the city finding a grass patch?
No, I think it's paint. There's some other colors. It's hard to see. I could see it better on my phone.
Yeah.
But there's other colors on her jeans too in different spots.
But it's Brittany Jessica Parker.
Absolutely.
Next up, oh man, this is definitely Brittany Jessica Parker. This is one of the most iconic things. I love when she first started. I mean, the ethics of her dating K-Fed, right? But I love when she first started dating K-Fed because it was like, it was these shorts with like the pockets super long coming down the bottom, and like she was showing as much as midriff as she could. She had belly piercing. Like she was hot for him. She was looking hot for him, and she wanted people to see her being hot for Kevin Federline,
Right. And she's at this point, she's like working like a fucking horse, right? Like she's like a trained Olympian. So she's got this like pop star body that she's just fucking walking around LA with. Like, and she knows. Yeah. Like Britney at this particular moment in her life knows, like, I'm honestly one of the hottest women in the entire globe. And she's just like, there's a power in the fact that she can throw all this shit on, and on anybody else, it would look insane. Yeah. And on her, it's so fucking cool, quintessential early 2000s.
I love that she, like you said, pop star body, but clothing looks like she's still in Kentwood, right? Like she's still Kentwood, LSU college girl, Britney Spears, Right, totally. And I love when she like styled it up like that. So yeah, obviously, Britney Jessica Parker.
Oh, that one is a lot for me. That's Endorphins.
Britney as K-Fed.
Yes, Britney as K-Fed. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said she started wearing menswear in a way that I thought was actually really sexy and cool. Yeah, like she looks really cool in his hat and his blazer.
I know you love it so much though, so we're gonna put it in the middle. My name is Matilda.
I mean,
I love it. A studded jeans.
You could say that if you had to pull one photo of Britney at her most like influential as far as fashion and like young girls and what was happening at malls and in department stores, I would almost say that this would be the picture.
Are we good to put this in Britney Jessica Parker?
Absolutely.
I love a long cloak jacket moment.
I can't even believe this is real, if you want me to be honest with you.
Okay. Britney Jessica Parker, we're going there. Again, talk about action shots. Like, if you are a fashion designer and you want to know the best way to show your clothes off, it's like candids like this, right? For me, though, is Matilda. It's good, but it's not like,
I would say, for
astronomical. Sure. Similar. Are those the same jeans? They could be. Hold on. Are they really fucking hell?
They are. This is one of my favorite Britney outfits of all time.
Oh. Okay. Explain.
I just think that this is such peak cool girl Britney. I remember this fucking day. I know she's leaving the Ivy with Justin Timberlake. She's probably wearing his shirt. And she's like, you know what? And she's wearing that cool belly chain. Like, this is just, and those jeans are like so like vintage and 70s
Yeah.
looking, and she looks like fucking she looks honestly looks like there are certain moments where I feel like she reminds me of Kate Hudson in Almost Famous.
Yeah.
Like just cool vintage girl. And this is cool girl. This is cool girl Britney.
Yeah, we'll put it up there. You want to put it up there?
We have to,
Okay.
please.
We've got this one's like man for me. It's like I actually didn't remember this one.
Yeah, and she's very much a prim and proper, you know, perfect pop star.
Are you good for what, middle section?
Yeah.
Matilda? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Sure.
Be ready, everybody. Just
Oh
want
my
everybody
God.
to be prepared. Okay. Next up, we've got sexy. Only time she ever repped a Pepsi-esque thing on the road or on the
Right.
streetwear, right?
This is like this is if okay, again, if you had to pick a picture, you have to choose one photo to say like what's the style right now that everybody's trying to kind of emulate? Like what's the early 2000s look that everybody's trying to have? It's this.
Yeah.
This like cool girl. I'm really, really, really sexy, but not like aware of it all the time, not even thinking about it. I'm just cool and I'm wearing no bra under this tiny little shirt. I just took my bathing suit top off.
You know, this one was sending Jamie under a rock. He was already plotting the conservatorship because of this titty picture.
Right, literally.
We're gonna put it up at Brittany Jessica Parker.
Okay.
Next up. This was very Katie Holmes.
Really? Okay. All right. Listen. Let me
Yeah.
let me
It's
defend
okay.
it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Classic Britney hat. We haven't had a lot of hat moments, and listen, that's a Britney hat, right?
It
If
is
you've
a
ever
Britney
seen one,
hat.
it's a very Britney hat. And even though this outfit is more simple,
Yeah.
this is Britney in New York City, just living her absolute independent life. And I don't know, I like it. I like that it's a little bit more chill and like she's out in a tank with no bra and jeans that only she could wear.
Yeah.
Her vagina is literally a sneeze away.
And
they'll
oh my gosh.
and she just looks so those. It's just such a Britney look.
Yeah.
Nobody else could really wear this, honestly.
I love seeing her V-line.
Listen, it's definitely not a Britney Carey Bradshaw moment for sure. It's not. I mean, it's a middle tier moment. Okay,
I'll give you the middle tier. This is a Brittany Jessica Parker moment.
Yes, I tried to find a picture like different than the one that everybody shares.
Yeah.
Different angle. So fucking good. Again, you know that she just went to like a cool thrift store and found that jacket. And that's what I mean by the Almost Famous thing. Because when she does buy vintage clothes, it's always very like 70s centric.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She has a very specific like time period that she likes when she buys vintage stuff, and it's like Almost Famous clothes.
Absolutely. And the Dump Him shirt, very Justin Timberlake oriented, right? Very directed. It was definitely a message at the time. Also, we haven't kind of talked about it, but like it's been in every single one of these. So like this leg silhouette was a staple of the time, but it's almost like Britney Spears had her own signature leg silhouette that was different from just the bell bottom low rise, you know?
Yes. I agree. It was like a little like unkept, but in a good way.
It's just like, I don't know, the leg silhouette always gets me. I love when she does this. I wish she would do it a little bit more. I wish like a leg silhouette like this would come back in style a little more. I try to wear boot cut jeans, and I know subconsciously that is because of her. Like all of my jeans are boot cut because I want to have that leg silhouette.
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
I get it.
So where do we put? Then we obviously put this one at the top.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
This outfit is the list. I have so many things to say about these fucking boots. I could go on for days.
Yeah.
These boots, Britney was obsessed with these boots, and I have looked them up. I know that pair is at the Hard Rock Cafe in some part of the fucking world.
Is it really?
I'm gonna rank this perfectly in the middle. It's nothing crazy, and you know, it's just special because and she's like leaving her Mercedes, and she looks so happy. Okay, so earlier I said that what you asked me what was my favorite Britney street style era. This is it.
Where do you want to put this? Troy is a resident citizen of the Brittany Jessica Parker category. We're gonna put this up there.
Wait, please, come on.
It's okay. I'm okay with it. And we could put all of them up there if we needed to. Next up, I love something sheer. I love something sheer.
Oh my God. This picture would be more famous and more people would know it if it deserved to go at the top, right?
Yeah.
I don't think many people know this look.
I don't even know where she is. Where is she at?
I wrote it down when I was saving the picture, but she's at a nightclub.
Okay.
She's partying.
Fuck. I love just the words on the shirts, right? I love a t-shirt with her words and little phrases, and she knows she's going to be paparazzi, so she's picked that one out specifically. You know, what is she trying to say with it? Nowadays, it would say like 104 fever or something.
Right, literally.
I love this. She has Madonna arms in this one too, like big strong arms.
Yes,
like she's ready to fight a bitch.
Yes, and like that, I love her in like a muscle shirt like that with like a sleeveless shirt. It's cool, and her fucking hair. She just looks. She looks cool. Really cool.
Like, can we just title this video "The Cool Britney"? Because this is all just the cool Britney.
Title it really cool.
This is like WWE Britney. You know, this is wrestler Britney going up against not Black China. Who is it? Black China's not a wrestler. China.
Yes, this is like, she's just a fucking cool tough girl. Like, she like this is a girl who like works at her dad's like car shop. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, she's the cool girl who's like hot but can fix an engine.
And I know she like probably just drank a Red Bull. You know,
she's
probably gonna crush another one. Britney wasn't exactly a monster girl, but she was a Red Bull girl, and she crushed it. That girl holding her head right next to her, she crushed it on her head. She's like, fuck yeah, America, fuck.
She's like mid Red Bull burp in this photo.
Where do you gonna put it?
I think you know where I want to put this.
I'm gonna put it up at the top. We're gonna put this at the top. Next up, this is one of my favorite Britney looks, and I remember it from being a child. I remember this one.
Tell me everything.
So good. I just remember thinking she was fucking wild. You know what? I don't remember how old I was when Crossroads came out, but I was like super young. I must have been like 7 or 8, and nobody would go to the movies with me to see Crossroads, and the movie theater was like right across from my house, and so I was knocking on all my friends' doors in the apartments that we lived in, and nobody wanted to go. And so I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go. I didn't have any shoes on. I can still remember to this day the sticky theater floor with like popcorn butter and shit on it. And I walked my ass barefoot to the front row and sat there and watched Crossroads the entire time. Yeah.
That's the most Britney way to watch Crossroads literally ever, just so you know.
This one warms my heart because it is Britney just barefoot, and we know even to this day she loves going barefoot.
Yeah, and there's a real, like, looking back now, there's a real sort of rebelliousness to it, like, of her being like, no matter how many people are chasing me to the bathroom, I'm not going to change what I want to do for the sake of, and she's always been like that. And I feel like she's like that even still, where she's like, I don't really care if like the mass public understands my Instagram captions or whatever. Like, she's usually communicating to somebody directly and they know what's going on. And like, she doesn't give a shit if other people care about it.
Yeah.
And that was her vibe at this time, where she was like, I don't care. Like, I met this guy. Like, I'm having the best sex I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God. She was, I have no doubt, like, the dick was good. Like, he was laying it down. Like, she was in love.
She was dick sprung. I mean, she was dick sprung. And, she was like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not being Britney Spears right now. I'm just being a girl using the bathroom at a gas station. Right.
This one is going at the. I've given you a lot of passes. I'm gonna put this at the very top, and I'm not taking an argument for nothing.
You deserve this.
I deserve this for Crossroads, man. Last up, this one fell in the. I kind of wish I would have picked something else for the last one, but this kind of just fell in there that way. This is Katie Holmes for me.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know if
you liked this tier list video. I'm gonna edit it down to hell so it's a little bit shorter. But
Yeah.
this has been really fun, and I'd love to do a tier list for the red carpet looks. Um,
Yeah,
I
we got to do
absolutely
this for everything. Stage looks.
yeah, we should, because the fucking look she has when she's on the red carpet with Colin Farrell, I'm in love with
Oh
it. I
my
love it.
God.
I
Yes.
almost wish they would have had a baby together. You know.
Yeah. I also want to know, by the way, if like people, like if we missed some,
Yeah,
if ones that people feel like we really, really like, how could you not have included that? I would love to know.
absolutely, absolutely. And what is your favorite Britney street style? Let us know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.